Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ariq and this is my husband Pete. So today we decided to do a mukbang? Mukbang.
Comida and chisme.
For real. And today is Cinco de Mayo, and since Cinco de Mayo falls on Taco Tuesday, what better to celebrate that with some tacos. We usually order from a local restaurant from South Texas called Doña Mari's, which is super good. We're gonna start with showing you guys everything we got. We didn't get so crazy, but I wanted to.
And then we were like, damn, they got a lot of food. So we decided to get two orden of tacos. Both of them the bistec, one sin grasa and no.
Yeah, you have the option of doing
En grasa, pretty much.
Yeah.
En aceite.
You have the option of doing in grease or no grease. I decided to go no grease. Supposedly,
no grease.
you have the option. You have the option of getting them in grease or no grease oil. Damn it! You have the option. I think grease and oil is the same thing. You have the option of getting them in oil or no oil. I decided no oil. But these tacos are delicious. We also got. This is called a sincronizada, and their sincronizadas are freaking amazing and huge. Now, you can get them with all types of meat. This is freaking huge. But we got a what was it? The trompo? We got some of what we got one of trompo, and what else did we get?
Last but not least, we got a carne con papa.
Yeah, carne con papa. We got.
I'm fucking hungry already. I can't even think. So papa con carne. Sorry guys, it's been a long day and I'm starving, and we've been doing this intro to the video for like a few minutes now.
Like 10 minutes, no joke. So we're gonna get freaking started.
And I always like to go ahead and like, I don't know, mix the potato really good before we start eating it.
The taco order comes with an order of beans, or a cup of beans.
Yeah. And
the beans are really good.
Yeah, so we ordered all this food, and then somebody was like, oh, I really wanted a sincronizada. So I went back, got in line, and we waited for the sincronizada. But it's okay, because then we stopped to get a Coke and a bag of tacos for no reason. But a Coke is a must if you're eating tacos.
Yeah,
at
definitely.
least in my opinion.
Definitely.
And then give us some green salsa, some red salsa. I like to put both, so I'll put like a few. I'll put it like 3. I do half and half. I never said anything. Half and half. And then I'll leave one taco without any salsa para no enchilar mucho.
Mind you, the last time we had tacos was way before the quarantine. So last time we went out,
Even doesn't look like we haven't had tacos, but we have.
We haven't. The last time we went somewhere was before my birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like about, I think it was March 18th, March 19th was when we officially went somewhere, and it was just to to work and then back, or to our office and then back. But they're really hitting the spot because they're really, really good.
And the potato's not plain. It's so good. So there's no real purpose for this video besides it being Taco Tuesday, and we were hungry, which is pretty much an every day, all day thing.
But we wanted to take advantage and ask each other questions, couples questions, do the couples game, and see how he's put up with me during this quarantine and being at home literally 24/7. First question is, what attracted you to each other? Well, I guess what attracted you? What was the first thing that attracted you to me, or me to you, or is it you to me to you?
Both.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
I'm not gonna lie. The first thing that attracted me to him was his looks. Obviously, if not, I wouldn't have messaged you, I think. But after that, it was the fact that he could keep up a conversation with me, just even if it was like the random stuff, like very random things, because I can bring something up so randomly most of the time when I'm having a conversation with somebody. So I really liked that. And then he would joke around with me and kind of got the sense of humor that I had. So that was a plus. So I think it was the looks first, I'm not gonna lie. And then getting to know his personality was second.
I think we still, I mean, I know we still have that going on where I feel like we get each other so much that we can have just any random conversation, and if we're in a crowd, I feel like people are kind of judging us or looking at us, kind of thinking like, what the hell are they talking about?
Or they think like we're making fun, like
where they think we're making fun of somebody, of them or something, but it's not. And I mean, we don't do that. So it's funny because when we're out, whether it's with family, friends, in public, like we'll have our inner conversations, or just some random word comes up, and then we'll look at each other and we'll think of something stupid that we thought about or we talked about way before. I love that we have such a good sense of humor towards each other, and we can literally joke around. I think that's what has made it easy during this quarantine.
So I know some of y'all out there already had enough of each other.
Yeah.
And trust me, there are some moments where yes, we get annoyed, but it's not to the point where like we're yelling or fighting. It's just like the usual bickering that we do on a daily basis.
And we normally don't. I mean, I don't think we've ever had like a huge fight. It's like little things here and there for stupid reasons, like, oh baby, you didn't wash this, or you didn't pick up this, which is him telling me all the time. But we've never had like a huge fight or anything. Back to that question, for me towards you is, I think it's the same. Definitely the looks. He's a hot husband. And I love how we got along so easily when we first met. I think we were both trying to take our time with getting to know each other first. Yeah, and then because we didn't jump into a relationship right away. We dated for a while and then made it official a couple of months later.
6 months or 7.
Mm-hmm. Next question. What annoys you the most about me?
He's so messy.
Don't lie.
Anybody that knows me, especially my family, knows that I like everything to be super organized, clean, everything in its place. I hate to see things everywhere, and that's a big problem.
But it's
not a problem. It's just a thing I don't like about him.
Because there's one thing to trying to be neat and everything in place, and the other one is he's very OCD. I feel like he thinks that because something doesn't get done like right away, that it's like a big humongous deal. Like if he'll say, babe, can you do this? And I don't do it when he's telling me, he'll literally get up and he'll do it himself because I didn't get up in those 30 seconds that he told me to do it. I think that's what annoys me. I guess we both answered that same question together. He hates that I guess he hates that to him and too messy, and to me, what bothers me the most is that he's too OCD-ish. Like everything has to be in place.
How has it been working with me now full time? Now, like back in November, I went ahead and resigned from my job the job that I had in order to start working full time with Eric doing the photography. As most of you do know that I've been helping him for quite some time now, like at least 2 years. But in November, we decided to take the step where I was going to go ahead and leave my full-time job and then help him full-time, because we have been thankfully blessed enough to work full-time doing the photography and other social event stuff here and there. So yeah, how's it been with me working? working with me.
Surprisingly, and I say surprisingly because I wasn't expecting it to go so well. Because when you live with somebody and then you work with them, you're literally with them all day. I love it. I do love it because even though we're working together, we're not always together. Like, let's say we'll both be at the office and he'll be working on something while I'm working on something else, and we have a good space in our office in our photography studio. So it gives us time to learn more as far as things that we can do for the business, and I love talking to him about different ideas and how we can make the business grow or help the business grow, and vice versa. So I really do enjoy working with you. What about you?
Same. I thought it was gonna be I thought we were gonna get tired of each other. So right away, because I always had my full-time job, and that kept me busy half of the day at least. And so getting out of work, we always had those hours that we were away from each other. So I thought it was gonna be an issue at the beginning, but it hasn't really, it never sprung up to be an issue yet.
Yeah. I don't think it will be because for the most part, I think we're on the same page as far as most topics, I think. So it's very satisfying to know that we can work together and not feel like we're in each other's space. So that's really good. What is your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about you is that we our sense of humor together. Yeah, for sure, hands down. Because you can be with somebody, and if I feel like if you're with somebody and they don't have a good sense of humor, then that's a deal breaker. I think in any situation, friends or in a relationship, because it's so hard. You can't just be serious all the time and have all these deep, dramatic conversations. So definitely his sense of humor, that we click on that level.
I do think that it's good that I know it feels like, or it sounds like a cliche where they say my husband or my wife is my best friend, but I love that we're friends and not just husbands, because I can carry a conversation with you like I would with any of my friends or any of my close friends, which is good. And I can say, you know what, I trust my husband not to talk to him about whatever's bothering me or whatever. Okay, or whatever I want to bring up, something stupid, whether it's stupid, serious, or whatever. I feel like I know that I can talk to him about anything. One of my favorite things about you is how you are very caring. How he cares so much about animals. I mean, his thing, if we can have a big ranch with all these animals that he can save, then we would. And I love that because he has that in common with my mom. To know that I'm with somebody who does that too is amazing, because I love animals. And we have 2 cats and 2 dogs, and we are planning on getting another dog, a puppy. I always say no more, but
I think 3 is a magic number.
yeah.
People are like, 1 is the magic number.
Yes, but he usually beats me when it comes to that conversation, because I say no more dogs, and then he'll say, "Oh, look at this dog, he's so cute. Look at this puppy, he's really cute." So
I'm always sending him on Instagram, Facebook, through Messenger. Look at this one, and look at that one, and look at this one, and look at that one.
So I fall for it. Plus, we have stray cats that we feed, and they haven't gone anywhere.
Where do you see us in 5 years?
In 5 years, hopefully, the business has grown even more. I see us in a bigger house. Although our house is, I love our house. know that I picture us in this is our first home, so I do picture us in another home. I do see us having kids, hopefully soon. But yeah, I do picture us just growing, and obviously growing as far as our marriage and our relationship. Because I love you. What about you?
Same.
Same. That's it.
I mean, it's true. I'm not gonna repeat everything because it's the same thing. So I'm not giving a lazy answer, guys. It's just the same thing.
Yeah. If you could change one thing about me, besides being messy, what would it be?
Your temper. Not necessarily towards me, but like his road rage gets me so mad sometimes. Like he has the worst road rage. Like if he's driving and I tell him to calm down, he's just like gets all even more worked up and wants to chase after them, and I don't know. I won't go into it details. And it gets me stressed. So I don't like that.
If I could change one thing about you, I don't know. I don't think I would change, or I can't think of anything that I would change about you right now. We can get back to that some other day.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think I would change anything about you.
Later, he puts in 2 in the morning. I just thought of something.
Probably would. I know I'm going to think of something later, but not right now.
While he's editing. What's one of the best memories you have together?
Besides our wedding? Including the wedding.
Like for me, it's gonna be the first night we spent here at the house.
Same.
It was super. It had been a super stressful like 2 days.
Yeah.
Because we were trying to move out of our apartment before the next month popped up. And then we had literally both vehicles jam-packed of things, storage unit full of stuff that we just rented at the last minute and threw everything in there. And then we were trying to close the night before. I don't know, it was just like a disaster. And I was so stressed. And then to top it off, we had a stray cat at the apartment that had just given birth to a bunch of kitties like that same month. So obviously we were trying to, and I think if anybody follows us, they remember posting that we had kitties that we were trying to find homes for. So we were dealing with all those little kitties, the mom, our cats, and then like I mentioned, to top it off, the last night we spent in the apartment on the floor. Because our cat, Kika, did not want to leave the apartment.
As it is,
Nervous?
she's very skittish. So she hates people in general. Like she just doesn't like being around anybody. So just kind of try to make transition easier, because when we adopted her, it was straight to the apartment. So she'd been at the apartment for what, like 2 years? I mean, there was nothing else that she knew but the apartment. So there was no way that she was gonna make it easy for us. So we slept on the floor. Finally, we took advantage and we put her in there and brought her here. She hated the house when we first moved in, but now she's everywhere. She's the same. Yeah, but she owns everything. She's the boss of the cat. She's the boss of the dog. She's the boss of the stray cats through the window.
So I guess it was like one of the happiest times of our lives and one of the most
stressful times.
Not just necessarily because of the cat, but
our lives. Yeah,
everything going on at that week.
Yes, I think one of mine would be when we went on our trip to take our engagement sessions
to Austin.
Because we got to spend time with my sister and his best friend Haley, and I don't think we never did that like as a group anywhere. I really really enjoyed our time together there during the shoot, before and after. It was a really good trip.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for eating with us, and please leave us some good comments and keep your bad comments to yourselves. Keep your thumbs down to yourselves too. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so you can get notifications of when we upload new videos. happy Cinco de Mayo. I wanted to do shots, but I can't drink while eating, so that's a no-go. So everybody enjoy your Cinco de Mayo, enjoy your week, your weekend, and have a great night, day.
Day, night.
Day, night.
Day and night.
Day and night.
I was gonna say it, but it's like, not good.
Bye guys, thank you.